per se.
I would say you ran past that.
Fuck.
They chase you past
That's
that.
a long run.
They chase you
Jeez,
past that.
we are fit motherfuckers.
Oh, hey,
Are we-
hang
yeah.
on. I didn't see it. Sorry, I didn't see that. No, you'll be like you're not running in that direction. You're running towards the sea. So I had you guys running say in the middle of the white part. So like here.
Oh, along here.
So you guys like here.
Yeah. Or
That's
about
where you
here.
draw.
Okay,
Yeah.
hang on a second. I'll draw a shape. Yeah, that's about. Wait, so where that little green dot is?
Yeah. You're like about right there.
So we head this way to this town. Yes.
Okay. So you guys are going. Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Is that what we're doing? Because that's the town. That's refuge. Just fingers crossed it's still there.
Yes.
Hey, look, I drew a little penis.
All right. Sure. I should have this on. I should have the map on in the next break. But yeah, okay. So you guys definitely had. So you guys all reconvene. You realize they're not following you anymore, and it's mid-afternoon.
Yep.
So you try and make it there. It will take you. If you try and go for it, you'll be like. It would be like It'll be like after the sun has gone down, basically, before you make it there. If you walk, unless you want to like push yourselves.
Oh, we're
Like if you keep
pushing
running
ourselves
towards
to
it.
stay there, are we?
If you decide to walk there, you'll get to that town roughly around say 7-8 p.m. ish once the sun is down. But if you try and run, you'll get there like 5-6 right before the sun goes down.
Could we try and sneak back into the village?
You
That's
can
what
do
I
whatever
was
you want.
thinking,
You can
but-
do whatever you want, man.
Because
I mean, do we-
there are less people. We could try and sneak back into the village undetected.
You can try. They stop pursuing you though. They're not still chasing
What are
you.
we gonna do like after we arrive at the village?
Hide.
For what?
Wait, let's go live in the mayor's house. No one else will be living there, surely.
There's no food there anymore. It's like-
Can I do a
Wait,
perception
wait.
test first?
For what?
Because I noticed that you were holding your head, but I didn't know why. So I'm going to ask you why you had that massive.
You don't have to have a perception check. You noticed that. I told you.
Oh. Okay. So ask Mercer why. What was up with your hesitation and then telling us to run? You
I gotta-
didn't mention about the vision yet.
No, you don't know, Adrian. You have to play to the fact that you don't know anything about a vision. You don't know that.
Yeah.
You have to
Yeah.
protect.
So I'm asking him like.
Well, he's
Why?
asking me why I just grabbed my head.
Yeah, for like 2 or 3 seconds. Like you don't know it's a vision. You can't just say that. by the
No,
way.
he just no. What he said was he wants to know why he grabbed my head. Which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fair enough.
I know. I'm just telling
Um,
Adrian that he doesn't know it's a vision. Don't say vision.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I got a pretty bad headache and decided that I wasn't in the mood for a fight, so I decided to run.
Fair enough. Hmm.
Jesus. do we need a roll for anything or?
No. There's no roles between players. He either believes you or doesn't, but he has to be fair about it. You can't just be like, I know you had a vision. But like,
Okay.
Okay. So our horse is still back there, drugged off its ass. So it's
Yeah.
We can
With
try and
some-
sneak back in and then leg it out in the morning.
sure.
You just want your horse.
Yeah, I really do.
Okay,
Oh, we're
so
gonna run.
okay, let's zoom in on the village. How far into the village is the horse? Is it possible for us?
It's like
sneak
in
and grab?
It's like on the edge of town because that's where you guys were fighting.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put something on the map. Was it on this side of town or was it on our side of the town?
It's on your side of town. Oh no, sorry. It's on the. It's on your side of town. It doesn't
Okay.
really matter. It's not like it's not in the middle of town. It's like near the edges, but it's just being left there.
Well,
Sleeping.
we think it's been left there.
Yeah.
Or do we try and go back and get it, or do we just ignore the horse and try and steal someone else's horse?
I think still someone's house is smart.
Yeah, well done, Chad. Good call. We're leaving your horse behind.
All right.
You
I'm
can-
not going back there to
Yeah.
be caged.
Your
The
horse is
golden
still
nail then. I
I'm sorry,
suppose
your-
we're gonna run it to this town then.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
You guys run it there. It's non-stop.
Well, we tried
Well,
to,
we don't
yeah.
get raped by demons.
Okay, sure. Give me a roll. Give me a roll. Give me
Not
a
raping, like
give
it.
me a Constitution roll, everybody.
Constitution.
And add and Adrian gets to add 1, and so does Shepard get to add 1. But Mercer, you don't get 1. You don't get any for it. So just D20.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Yep.
You're carrying me, by the way, because I rolled a 1.
I know.
Okay, so Shepard and Arashid, you guys are like able to like jot it, but after a while you start seeing Mercer like sort of hold behind. He's like slowing you down. He's clearly tired, needs a rest. What do you guys do?
Yeah.
You're
Pick him
gonna
up and
fucking-
keep running.
Oh, I like you.
If you pick him up, it's gonna take you a bit longer.
But we're still
But
making.
still before like dark.
It'll be close. It'll be close. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Let's
Let's do
try
it.
and pick him up and go.
Okay.
Ride, horsey,
You,
ride.
you guys go. It's still in the open. It's near the edge of the mountain, and you got when it's around like the sun has just got down as you arrive in what's the place? Goldendale? Gliderdale.
Gordondale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gildendale. Gildendale. Yep. Okay. The first thing you see is a bunch of villagers. It's like the watchmen. They come greet you. And they're like, okay, what are you guys doing? Like, why is he injured?
I'll handle this. I'll handle this. Our village was attacked by savages. There's a group of about 60 to 80 savages that were looking for food, but the village was already ransacked, and they just tried to kill us. We ran, and that's why we're here.
Give me a charisma roll. Plus
One D
plus
20
two,
plus
plus
one,
two.
plus two.
Yep.
I'm in mayor's clothes. I can pretend I'm the fucking mayor, mate.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving you the bonus.
It's gonna be plus fucking 10. Alright, plus 2. Oh, for fuck's sake!
He looks at you you're like very well dressed. You're like, okay, he doesn't quite trust you, but he realizes that you're injured, and it's like, and it's get the lights
I'm not.
going down. It's like looking at you like, okay, so you guys must be from Zohan or something, because that's the only other like place that you ran from in this direction.
I'm telling him I'm the mayor of Zohan.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
sure.
I'm gonna tell the guy that one of our bodyguards got injured, pointing towards Shepard's
Sure.
open.
Sure. So he kind of looks at you suspiciously, but he invites you into the town. And
I
inside
said
you,
to him, would a mayor wear mayor clothes if he wasn't a mayor? And he still looks across at me.
he kind of ignores you a little bit, but like he basically says, I need to take you to I need to take you to our own mayor
Okay.
to visit because we don't like strangers coming here. And yeah, what do you guys do? Do you just follow him?
we don't have
guess.
we don't have
Yeah.
options.
I call parlay. Let's go.
Okay. So he takes you into like a very tall town hall-ish building. On the side you see like a bunch of people leaving the building, but you do see on your way there you see a lot of crosses. Like this is religious. This is obviously religious crosses, and you also see a lot of women and just people in general that were just basically tied up and crucified.
Whoa. Okay.
So yeah.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Yeah, that's because they either do magic or they don't believe in God. So we believe in God and we don't do magic, boys.
Do you tell him
Simple.
that? Do you tell the rest of the party that, or what?
Yes,
or whisper?
tell the party
You whisper,
that.
right?
To us.
Okay.
I whisper
Whispers
to
it to
him.
us.
Okay. Eventually,
Are we being introduced to the mayor yet? The
yeah.
mayor?
Eventually, they take you to this this pretty thin guy in his maybe his late 60s. He's like kneeling over like a shrine. He's like chanting to himself with a bunch of other people, and they're all like just in the zone with him. And after the watchman coughs a little bit, he turns around and addresses you. He's like, okay, I am Sam, the mayor of Glendale. Why have you arrived to this town? Why
I
have
turn
you
around and
come?
say, I'm Mayor Nathan from Zohan, and our village was just ransacked by savages. They came from the Vilhon Wilds and from that direction and ransacked our village, and yours is the next town up. So we thought we'd come and give you a warning, and we were hoping to seek refuge.
You see one of the watchmen who escorted you go up by the mayor and Mayor Sam and whispers something in his ear. Give me a perception roll to see what if any of you pick it up.
One roll, D20, just
D20
Just
plus one,
one
all of
D20.
you, yeah, all of you.
All of us?
Yeah,
Sure.
D20 plus,
Woohoo!
not high enough.
Bullshit.
plus,
No.
is it 1D20 plus 2? Or
Yeah.
1D20 plus...
No, my-
okay.
For you, it's plus one. For you, it's plus one.
Plus 2 is my bonus.
Yeah, but I haven't got my sheet in front of me.
Yep, you have
Okay.
plus one. Okay. Mercer, you hear the watchman says, "I don't trust him. I don't like the clothes they're wearing. I don't think they could have made it that far if he was a mayor. I think something else is up. Keep an eye on him." And you see Sam the mayor whispers like, "I understand. Keep an eye on him. we'll keep them close quarters,
Well,
but don't let them
if I
get
can-
too far
if
from our
I-
sight.
If I can hear them, can't I just interrupt them?
Okay, sure. What do you want to
No,
interrupt?
because then
Yeah, sure. What do you want to say?
I'll say I don't mean to be rude, but I'm the mayor. I'm wearing the mayor's clothes, and the reason I got here was because my 2 outstanding bodyguards carried me here.
They're like,
It's understandable that you don't trust us, and yeah, keep an eye on us. However, we are telling the truth, and that's all. We're being open with you.
Sam is like,
Because,
yeah. Sam sort of puts his hand in front of me and tells us to shush. It's like, I've heard it. Okay. Tell you what, why don't you stay in my villa, and we'll address you in the morning once the whole village has assembled.
I guess okay.
Okay.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Okay.
Can you also ask for medical aid for Shepard?
Oh yeah.
And he's like, we'll get you some medical help in the morning. Tonight is been quite rough for you guys. Get some rest first. We'll get like a medic or like a herbalist to patch you guys up a bit more in the morning. But for now, take some rest in our villa. And
Okay.
all of you give me another perception roll real quick.
Oh shit!
Yep, keep going.
On fire with the perception rolls.
Yeah, I got 21.
Yep. So you rolled already? Okay, so as you guys are being sorted into the villa, you notice Mercer, you notice the doors like get barred behind you guys. Like clearly he doesn't want you to leave the building until morning.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. So do you guys just call it a night?
Should someone stay up every night to make sure we're safe, or?
Yo, come on, man.
Yep. So we're gonna see how far we are from the grounds and plan an escape route just in case. So if there's a window, look out the window and check out the surrounding area.
Yeah.
Sure, man.
What do we see? It is actually pitch black. We probably
Okay,
see
so
this.
Okay.
you guys make me all of you make a D5 roll. I just picked the highest one to see whose turn it is when this
A
happens.
D5.
Yeah, D5.
There's D4, D6, D8,
Oh, D6, D6,
D10,
then D6. I just want the highest roll. D6. Mercer. Okay, Mercer. Yeah, Mercer, you're awake when this happens. You start. This is the middle of the night when you guys are staying watch. Mercer is the one who's awake at the moment. The other two are asleep. You start hearing like large howling screams. And you hear like a roar or something. You hear like you see like a person run out the door. No lights turn on right now, but you hear like a lot of screaming and all of a sudden you just hear like silence and like growling all around the outside of the buildings. What do you do?
Well, we're barred in.
Yeah.
What type of door is barring us in?
It's from the outside. It's just like a wooden bar blocking you guys.
I'll wake the boys up.
Yep.
I just heard some howling and roaring and the girl scream, and then it went quiet. What do we do? Do we sit here and wait for another noise, or? I mean, we're in the mayor's villa, so surely the mayor's also in the same building as us. There's going to be security. Are we going to be safe, or? I don't even know what it was. I couldn't see anything. I just heard it.
Knock on the door to see
I
if the
think
guard.
I think they're
Let's see
gonna
if the guard is up
crucify
as well.
us like in the morning, so maybe.
Maybe. Let's knock on the
we
door to see if
Yeah.
we can have a bathroom break.
Because they
You hear more. You
They
hear
might
more
say-
and more howls in the night. Like this is like clearly
shit's
something's
going
like
down there.
outside. Clearly something's outside
going down.
in the town.
A werewolf? Are they werewolves?
You don't know of their existence right now.
Okay. So it's a werewolf, but we just don't know.
You don't
it's a
know.
werewolf.
You don't know. Could be anything.
All right. So, what are we thinking?
Do you guys turn on the
Leave.
lights or do you guys talk in the dark?
Talk in the dark for now.
By the way, I'm
I'm gonna check the door if
Can I
there's
say I have
guards
some
outside.
purple with me?
What's that, sorry, Chan?
Can I say like
Shepherd.
I took some herbs with me like while I was escaping from the village because I
You
wanna
could-
use the herbs to heal myself.
I'm gonna say because you ran in a hurry. You only have your basic stuff you carry. You don't have like your whole storage pack at home. You basically have just a bunch of few pots that you keep in a bag, basically enough to make like basic potions, but not enough to make something complicated.
Hang on a second. we've got our basic gear. That means I can. How many arrows have you got, Arashin?
Yeah,
I
you
got-
guys spent 2
I got
arrows.
37 arrows
Okay.
still.
Okay.
For now, it's like I got like 17 arrows.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm assuming you left your knife behind because the whole village was like still angry at you when you threw the knife.
My throwing knives, yeah.
Yeah.
But I had more than one throwing knife.
Yeah.
But I have my knife with me.
Yeah, but you didn't use your
It's
knife.
just
It's just
like-
in your pocket or something. Your backpack.
Okay. So yeah, well, yeah. So I can make a trap, but that means we're going to be stuck in the room. We can knock on the door and see if we can get out if someone is brave enough to go to the toilet, because I'm fucking done. I'm 5'5" and I'm staying in this room. So what do you guys want to do?
How big's the window?
It's not a big window, but it's pretty low to the ground.
So where
I
our
don't-
room is.
I
low
don't-
to the ground.
It's
I
not
don't
like
think we
2-story
go
tall. It's
outside.
like the first story window.
I don't think we go outside unless we have to. I suggest
Yeah.
just knocking on the door and seeing what's going on outside.
Yeah, sure.
Or I'll
also
do
the-
it. I'll knock. Do you want me to knock on the door? Or?
Yeah, you got the charisma. The
Right. So
charisma.
I knock on the door, and do I get a response to it?
Yeah, you hear like sudden footsteps, and then you hear like a crash to the door. You're leaning towards the door, right, as you do this, or are you just knocking with your hand free?
I'm just knocking with my hand.
It startles you recently, like the door like buckles a little bit. It doesn't break, but it's clearly something's like ramming the door right now. And it's like angrily like snapping at the door and it's like, just like roaring across.
So it's definitely not human.
The door's like splintering.
It's probably wolf,
It's-
I think. It's probably wolf.
So it's, get our weapons ready.
Yeah, weapons ready? Do you still stay in the dark?
Well, they know we're here, so there's no point in staying in the dark if they know we're here.
Yeah.
Because we can't see in the dark, and if they attack at night, they can see in the dark. So let's light the room up.
Yep.
Yeah.
You light the you light up and
Wait!
throughout the-
How
Yeah.
we don't know how many creatures there are. If there's more than one, and they see the light go on from outside, then they're going to attack the window. So let's not light the room up. Let's wait for the door.
Light
Let's
a
wait.
match up, maybe? Maybe light a match.
Let's just wait for the door to be knocked down first before we do anything silly. I don't know, because if there is more than one of them and they see
Do
the
you
light,
guys like press against the door or do you just let the door go?
Wait, what do we have? We got beds and stuff, right? Let's
Yeah.
barricade for the time being.
let's try and
If the
push
door's
things in
about
front
to
of the
get
door.
broken.
Yeah, all right. Let's try and push things in front of the door so it can't be broken down.
Okay.
Okay, sure. So you guys like push like a bunch of bed and chairs up against the door. Do you guys all lean towards it?
No.
Okay. You don't lean
Well,
you don't lean on the
Are we
door.
still hearing? Are we still in?
Yeah, it's like crashing. The door's like splitting. It's like you can see the hinges like starting to pop a little bit.
Wait, can we see?
What you can't see through the door. It's pitch black.
But you're
But we-
hearing the hinges break.
Yeah, you hear like wood splintering a little bit. You clearly hear like part of the metal bolts that's like coming a bit loose. What do you do?
I wait, fuck all. Me leaning against the door's gonna do nothing, and I'm not getting squashed by whatever tramples through that door.
But you have stuff barricaded against the door right now. Do you want to like press your weight against it as well?
No, I just said I'm not standing anywhere near that door if I'm gonna.
Okay.
get
How about the other two?
fucking-
Shepherd or Arishin?
I'll try and I'll get my spear in the defensive stance if it breaks through.
But you're not leaning on the door.
No, I won't be leaning it, but
Okay,
I'll be
sure.
guarding
Sure,
the
man.
position.
Sure. Shepherd, what about you?
Don't lean on the door, please. You're gonna get squashed, and we're gonna have to carry dead shepherd around.
Okay.
Don't you mean we're gonna loot dead shepherd?
Yeah, that too, and run. But
It's
who knows?
so weird to
We're-
run. Like we're in a room, so
Yeah,
we can't
there's
block
only one
it.
door. You can't get out unless you break through the window.
No, we're not doing that. We don't know what the fuck's outside.
It's like this whole time you hear like constant banging on the door.
Constant bang on the door. Okay.
Are you able to make a sleep potion or sleeping gas powder or something to throw in case if it does?
Yeah, I
open?
can make some potions. I can make some recovery potions. Like I can make some potions that can kill some basic like insects, maybe. Like
I get the feeling
I
Arashun just
also
wants to
made
die.
some-
in
Does
sleep.
not sound like an insect though. You need like horse tranquilizer times 10.
Yeah,
Okay,
that-
Horse tranquilizer
Okay,
times 10.
as you're talking, as you're talking, I'm just gonna make a roll real quick. D20.
If you
Oh,
roll,
not
I'm gonna
quite,
kill
not
you.
quite. As you hear this, you hear like the door still bang. It's still holding on its own, but you get the feeling that it may not last on its own. You
Yeah.
might need something to like support it a bit more.
You better make some roofies or something,
can I-
Shepard.
Actually,
Hey,
no,
I-
I'll make a poison. I'm gonna set a trap. Give me one of your arrows, and we're gonna fire that bloody arrow with poison on it when that door breaks down. Done deal.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
I can make some. I can make some poisons. So I'm gonna just put some poisons on the our weapons. That's it.
On the arrow, yeah.
Do you turn on the
Yeah,
lights to do this, or
Arrows
do you?
and like the X, these like spears. Yeah.
Yep. To do this, you need to see.
no,
You
I
can't do
don't.
this in the dark.
I don't need to see shit. I know
To
what
make
I'm doing.
traps. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll give you a difficulty roll because you're doing it in dark. I'm gonna say give me a wisdom roll, -2 because you need to be really really good at it.
Just for
D20
Mercer.
minus
Right?
two.
Yeah, Mercer for making traps. Okay, so you're
Yeah,
pretty
20 minus-
you've been making this for a while, so you kind of feel things around like a blind man in the urine in like sorry.
Where are we going with this, mate?
I was doing like a Naked Gun reference. It was like a blind man in orgy. I have to feel things.
Oh my god. Keep your
Shepard,
head in it.
yeah, Shepard. You need the light. You can't make any thing without it.
Oh, face palm.
But I-
There goes that plan.
We can have a low light, so can we cover the windows?
Sure. With what?
We've got blankets or some shit, don't we?
Sure. You want to put a blanket on the window?
Yeah, to cover
No,
it.
no, I'm gonna put an ice swagger. Is that too soon?
Oh my god. This is live stream, dude.
Oh, shit.
We have viewers, man.
Do we
Oh my
actually?
god, you put us all on ASIO watch lists.
No. I'm gonna get like yeah. I'm gonna get in trouble with this, aren't I? Okay.
I forgot we were being streamed.
In the meantime, you hear like another bang. This time, like one of the chairs like actually roll over. Do you guys do anything?
Yeah, shit creek is about to
back up.
hit, so
we just put the chair back up and hope for the
Should we
best.
just
Okay,
push all the stuff
so do
to
you
make
do you
sure
try?
the door is,
Yeah.
like, up down?
Do you try try and patch it back up again to try and buy yourself more time?
Oh,
just get the poison ready the best you can. So
yeah.
we'll light a match, but we won't light the room up. So light a match just for a little light,
Okay.
I'm gonna make
and
some
then try
potions.
just cover the window so the
So
light
who
won't
lights
escape.
who lights the torch for the light?
Not me, because I'm making the trap. It has to be
Yep,
the one
alright.
holding the spear.
So just to describe you the trap you're making, what kind of trap are you making right now? Like an arrow trap?
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be like. So how do you rig it? Is it like when the door opens it fires or what?
I've got a trigger. I've got a string. I pull the wire.
Oh, okay.
And
So
then
you
when-
remote trigger it.
Yep.
Okay, sure. So you basically attach a crossbow to bolt a crossbow to the ground. And-
Yeah, and shoot.
yeah. Okay, sure. That's what you're doing right now.
Before I help light up for Shepard, I use my spear to hold, to pin a blanket to cover the window.
Wait, do we actually have
Huh?
viewers?
Yeah,
We
we have
actually
we
have
have
any
6 viewers right now.
Yeah.
Did any of them say anything?
Not yet, but they talk, but they're not talking about what you just said. But yeah, thank God. I don't
Yeah,
want to
I want-
proportion, but yeah. Anyway, so
Yeah,
so you pin like the
blanket
a
to
blanket
cover
on
the
a window.
window.
Do you leave your spear in there?
Yeah, because I gotta hold it up while I light the candle to
Okay, sure,
let Shepard make his potion.
sure. It's just a blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shepard, you light a torch.
No, I light the
Yeah.
torch to hold it for Shepard to make his.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I
so
just
minus,
make
so
potions.
yeah, so just note that one of your torch is gone. Basically, you used.
Okay, so I use my torch.
Sure. Okay.
But didn't I loot a torch from the village as well?
We
Yeah.
looted 4 to be honest.
Now, Shepard, you actually carry you actually carry some herbs, but like the kind of sleeping. What are you trying to make right now? A poison?
Yeah, something to kill them.
Poisons that can actually act fast.
A fast acting
And
poison?
just,
Ooh.
Wait, did you just say something that explodes?
No. He said a fast-acting poison.
Oh.
You don't have anything that's enough to kill a person that you can make right
No,
now.
no, it's not. It's not about killing. It's about like slowing a creature's
Okay,
actions.
but just to let you know, the kind of poison you're making is like for killing pests.
Right?
Just to let you know, the kind of poison you're making is like killing pests, like killing rats, not killing men. Like it'll make a full-grown man sick if they eat rat poison, but it wouldn't kill him.
So maybe make like the
It's not
horse
about killing,
tranquilizer.
it's about
He
slowing
can't make a horse
the action.
tranquilizer.
It's about slowing the action stuff.
Okay, sure. You can do.
So
So you start making
Hang
it.
on a sec. No. What you're gonna make is the same thing you make to heal the horse.
Yeah, but
Because that put the horse to sleep straight away.
but that's like something you have to ingest. That's not something you have to like put in the body.
It's getting into the blood system either way.
Yeah, but it's like you need it's like a flask you drink, not like it's something you put on an arrow.
It's getting into the blood system. What does it
Yeah,
matter?
but you need a lot of it. It's like the difference between eating like 1 Panadol and like 20 Panadols.
Now you're
That's the
telling us
difference.
it's CM?
Well, yeah, like, it's not gonna knock out everybody. It's a healing potion. He's just sleepy. Like he's not like unconscious. Like
We just want to slow it down.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
So it's like a healing
So
potion.
then we can kill it. We can kill it even if it's under defects.
Okay, sure, man. Sure.
Yeah.
If it's got debuff.
Sure, man. Sure.
Some sort of sedative, I suppose. Just call it a sedative. for now.
Sure. Okay, sure. So yeah. Shepard, you do that. I'm gonna make another D20 roll now because
What are you rolling D20 for now?
door breaks down or not.
Well, you rolled a
Oh, it
4, so
holds.
it's not breaking down yet.
Yep. So
It holds.
it holds a little bit, but it's getting worse. In fact, I should do a D20 plus 5 every time I do this now. So you guys have one more turn. What do you do?
How long is it till daytime?
8 hours.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're in this for the long haul, boys. Right. So, what are we gonna do?
It's like growling. You hear growling behind it.
You know what I'm gonna do? Just for shits and gigs, I'm gonna growl back.
You hear like harder slamming on the door.
Ooh, I got him excited. Does it understand English? Can I talk to it? Can I sing to it?
You start talking to it, but you just hear growling behind it, like angry growling, like even more so than before.
I didn't understand that, growl. Can you say it again, please?
Okay, so what do you do, Arishun and Shepard? Well, he's just
Well,
messing with the wheel.
I'm holding the torch, so well,
Wait,
has
are
the
these things
potion
set
been
up
made yet? Okay, is the potion close to being made, or the sedative being close to made?
Yeah, it doesn't take very long. He just needs like a few more.
Okay,
few
I
seconds.
get my bow ready to fire.
So do you just sort of do you just dip your arrow into it and just like try and fire it?
No, not fire it, but I dip my arrow in it, getting ready to fire for the door to
Wait,
break
hang
down.
on. Yeah, well, you've got to put enough on the trap as well. Also, can we burn the fucker? We've got
Yeah.
a torch. Why don't we all just light torches
Yeah,
and
that's
burn
a
the
good
fucker?
idea.
So what do you want to set on fire?
The torches.
The torches. Okay, so you have torches now.
Yeah,
sure.
We've got all.
Okay,
So try
so
and burn
this time you have so you guys start lighting torches. This time you hear a lot of this time there's a lot of light, and even though there's a blanket, it's enough to sort of go past the material and show that there's light going through.
Oh dear.
Wait, what? Say again?
So your light a torch.
Same-
So basically
Oh.
now you can see light going through like the window, even though it's blocked by a blanket, it's still going through the material a little bit.
Wait, what?
So yeah.
Oh, like the light is diffusing through the window now because
Yeah.
there's too many torches lit.
Yep.
I quit.
You put out a torch immediately. All right. So right now, you get a what do you call it? Jeez, Mercer, you get another vision. You see the door break down. You see like a bipedal creature lounge immediately at Arashin. Who tries to jab a spear at him. The spear breaks.
No, the spear's holding.
This division.
blanket
This
up
division.
still.
Okay.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't see this.
Yeah, this division.
Oh, yeah,
you don't
sorry.
see shit, so don't interrupt. Yeah. So you see the creature grab him by the shoulders and just rip his upper body in half. you see Shepard try to make through the window. He gets stuck. And the creature lunges and pulls his legs up, and it just bites, just munches his face. You're hiding behind a room, behind a wall in a room, and basically just shaking, and in the last moment of the vision, you see the creature look at you. That's
Okay,
what you see.
what's the house made of?
Wood.
Okay, so if this vision is true, and this thing breaks through the door, we're gonna die. Let's try and get out the window and light the house on fire.
Wait, do you
Or
tell him
we
you
can
saw a
try
vision?
and barge through
Do
the
you,
door and just-
do you tell him you saw a vision?
No, hang on, I'm talking to myself. Okay, so I'd just say, let's get out of the house. Let's jump out the window and burn the house down. What are you gonna say to me? Are you crazy?
I think we could try and fight the creature. Take the initiative to it. So,
Oh god,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell you the.
Hey, just remember that after we killed this creature, we probably can get like some levels of. And
Oh, don't do that! Don't do that! You can't do that! You can't roleplay that part. There's no that. It's like I'm gonna go to level 5 with kill. Like, don't say that. Pretend you're like in character.
Okay, you know what? Don't worry about what I said. I'm a crazy person. We'll do what you guys want.
Sure. Do you just sort of sit there as you tell them that, or do you like, what do you do?
I tell them I'm a crazy person. We should sit here and die.
Huh? Okay.
What do you?
What do you guys do?
I am slightly confused at his decision to stay here.
Another
Well,
D20?
I wanted to run,
Yes.
but you guys want to fight, so.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
So you hear another barge on the door. Doesn't quite buckle just yet.
Wait,
And-
if this thing was so scary and so big, wouldn't it have already busted the door down?
I need a 15 or higher to bust.
Okay.
And
Okay,
it's
okay,
plus
but-
5.
but-
It's plus 5 the next one as well. So it's like D20 plus 10 now.
But has
So-
Mercer described the creature to us?
No.
You don't know. You don't know what he saw. You don't know what he's
No.
doing. He just had like a momentary headache.
Yeah, I haven't told you anything.
You just said
All I
run.
know, this creature's got Down syndrome. You can't break the fucking door down.
Well, it's like the door with like backed up with like all furniture in the house.
Well,
be
all
honest.
right. I've got fat for burning, so I'm gonna throw that on the door and then light the door up and see if that wrecks its day.
Oh, you want to set the front of the door on fire?
Wait, you want to set the room that we're in on fire?
No. So he starts walking
And
towards
then
you.
run out.
Yeah.
Set.
Which way
Oh,
are
you
we
can't
running?
do that.
Run out the front door. Run out through the window.
Well, the door's getting busted now. Are there any holes that I can try and throw stuff over?
It's blocked. It's getting busted, but it's still blocked by all the furniture.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of obstructions in the way. It's getting torn to splinters, but yeah, you can see the door like breaking though. It's like it's not like whole anymore.
Can we see what's breaking it?
It's pitch black outside, but you hear like sharp claws like.
We
right-
all have torches on. We can see
Oh,
now.
I thought you put them out. Okay, so you only you don't see the face. You just see like fur and like a snout and like jaws, and you see like large claws
Wait, we
just
see the
tearing at the door.
jaws.
Yeah,
see
he's just
the jaws.
occasionally he's like looking through the hole to see how big it is, where everything is, just like growling and just like pulling back, and then just immediately like start ripping apart the door with his hands.
All right.
I was right.
First,
It's a werewolf.
Can I do a reaction shot then to try
Sure.
and shoot
Give me a
Shoot-
yeah through order obstructions to try and hit him in the face.
through the hole? Yeah.
Okay, sure. Give me a D20 minus 2 because you're pretty close.
Wait, -2.
Yeah, because you're pretty close, but there's a lot of obstructions in the way.
All right.
Okay, yeah, you hit him. The arrow hits him. You hear like a you know how the dog sometimes like quiver in pain a little bit. He does that, but then like comes back at you angry as well and starts swiping
This
again.
was the drugged arrow too, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, so
Can I also like shoot another arrow?
You want to keep shooting?
Yeah, just keep shooting another arrow.
Yeah,
Just-
sure. So Shepard comes in
Awesome.
along and shoots as well. So D20 minus 2.
oh my god, you
It hits the door. It hits the side of the door.
Oh, damn.
Okay. What do you do? What do you do, Mercer? Like they're firing arrows through the door. Like it's hitting. Some are hitting him, but it's not quite stopping it just yet.
Do you have any fat for burning on you?
No, give me some of yours. I'm going to coat one of my throwing knives.
All right. So I give him my. I tell him that I got fat in my pouch. I got burning fat.
I'm going to stick my knife in your burning fat pouch, and we're then going to light it and try and throw it at the wall. And hope we hit the wall and not the furniture.
Give me an agility check, Mercer, to do that.
Okay,
D20 plus 1. Oh, it hits the furniture.
Oh fuck.
Fire starts because it's meant to burn, right? It's fat. It starts catching across the furniture and the door. You hear the creature sort of back away for a second.
Mm.
But the fire is like spreading. But the fire is like spreading in the house.
Well, we've burned the house. Now what?
we can barge through the door now, can't we?
Sure. You want to go through the door? Sure.
Wait, where the fire is?
Well, better than outside, because we're gonna get ripped to shreds by whatever's out there. By the sounds of it.
All right, I'm going behind you though because I'm small.
Yeah.
Go. So what do you do? Describe exactly what you do.
Okay. Kick the door open now and run through.
Okay. You try and move the furniture away. It's on fire, but like you sort of be careful about it, so you're not quite as flammable.
Yeah.
And you kick the door down and you go. Does anybody else go outside?
Well, I'm following him.
You're going outside directly behind him, or you give him like a few meters?
I'm directly behind him.
Oh,
Like,
direct. Okay. Yeah.
No, I'll give you a meter.
A meter? Okay. As soon as you step outside, Adrian, give me a strength roll. Strength check.
Oh god.
Just D20.
Yep, D20 plus your strength. Plus 1 for your strength.
Fuck yeah!
Okay.
Oh,
Here's my roll. He grabs you. The creature grabs you.
Why did you get plus 10?
He's a werewolf. He's way stronger than you.
Oh yeah.
He grabs you and just pulls you out before you even have a chance to do anything. You hear like Arishin just scream as he gets dragged outside.
Can I do a reaction?
Do whatever you want, man. What do you want to do?
I
Shit.
grab an arrow and try and puncture its eye.
Give me a dex roll.
Dex roll. I don't have a dex.
D20 plus 2.
Agility.
Agility, sorry, shit.
I
Wrong
got no
game.
agility buff, but my base is 10.
Yeah, add 2 to it then. Add 2.
Okay.
You stab him.
Stab it in the eye.
As you stab him, you stab him. He it definitely hits him, and he's like howling in pain.
Yeah.
And basically and drops you and just backs away for a momentary second, and he runs to the darkness.
Yeah.
But you have like gushing wounds on the side of your elbow. In fact,
No. He can't run into the darkness because meanwhile he's grabbing Adrian. I'm also shooting arrows into
sure.
his leg.
Take a shot. Take a shot at him. D20 plus 2.
I would be able to shoot 2 arrows.
No, shoot 1. Oh, you hit Adrian.
Oh fuck!
D6, please.
How much damage have I taken in total?
You have 5 hit points. D6.
D6. Oh god.
Roll me a D6 of damage.
A wolf as well.
You could actually kill him. Oh my god.
Arishin, you're unconscious.
I didn't roll that.
Arishin, you're unconscious.
Roll.
Yeah, I know. He hit you. Excellent. He rolled a 1, man. So Arishin, you're on 0. You're unconscious. You're lying on the floor outside. What do you two do?
I teabag the fucker because he's dead anyway.
Wait, what? How much damage did I take from the werewolf?
It's not damage. It's just like physical like scratches on your arm and stuff.
Wait, how can I be dead? What's the 5? Oh, 5 is chance damage to me.
Yeah, his arrow hit you. He was trying to hit the werewolf, but he hit you.
God damn.
You're lying on the ground unconscious. So what do the rest of you do? The werewolf has backed up into the darkness for now, but you still hear movement in the dark and howling. So it's not far.
Man, I clutch play and I have to go on. Crap. Just CPR me or something. I don't know. Unbelievable.
What do you do, man? What do you do? No, so you don't do anything. What do the rest of you do? Shepard and
I told you I teabagged the.
So so you're standing over his body and you're just teabagging him.
I'm getting
You seriously?
teabagged by my party.
All right. So Shepard, what do you do?
Okay.
I'm just imagining some guy actually teabagging someone.
No, do you actually do like try and stay in character? Do you actually do that though?
Okay. What did Mercer do? Like,
No, I'll just double check with him. Like try and stay in character. Don't be a complete troll. But like, do you actually teabag him?
No. I was trolling. Obviously, I'm
Yeah.
not going to go after my friend and teabag the fucker.
Yeah. Well with it.
I run over there and try and get him up.
He's
I'm not strong.
He's clearly unconscious. Give me a strength check. Strength check.
Oh dear. Hang on. I don't know what the hell. Hang on.
D20 plus
seconds.
0. D20 plus 0. Give me a 15 or higher. I'll say you can drag him a bit.
Muscles.
Okay, so with the burst of adrenaline, you're able to just move him a little bit. What do you do with him? Do you move him back into the house, or do you try and like what do you do?
No. Well, the house is on fire, so I'm getting him out of the house.
Oh, just
Gotta
the front. Go where?
I don't know.
Okay, just go
Where are we
into
going?
the forest at night.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help with Mercer to just move the move Eric out.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
So do you guys just move out of town entirely?
No. We're gonna move out of the house because the house is on fire. Correct.
Do you just go into someone else's house or something, or what do you do? Do you try and go to someone else's house, or what do you do?
We gotta
No,
try and do
actually-
something. What-
Actually, can I shoot another arrow like before I leave?
What? What do you say?
Like,
Shoot
He wants to
another
shoot
arrow.
it. Hang on.
No.
If you shoot another arrow and kill me, seriously.
No, like the werewolf is not inside. He's like only part of the town is visible because of the fire. Like he's in somewhere where the light's not reaching just yet.
But where is Wolf now?
You don't know.
Gone.
He's just stalking. You hear him, but you don't know where it is.
Okay, then I will help with the agent to carry him up.
Arishin, yeah, okay. But where do you carry him? Okay, you two have both got up there and you picked him up. What do you do?
I'm supposed to live. Oh, I can't talk.
No.
Yeah, you can't talk. Stay silent.
Like me and Mercer like just carry the Eric.
Carry him where? Yeah, out of the house into the open, or like just.
We try and
Yeah.
carry him into somebody else's house.
Okay, so you go to the nearby house and bang on the door or something, or what do you do? It's like locked.
I'm a thief. I lockpick it.
Okay, you try and lockpick it. Sure. Give me a wisdom check actually right now. Real
Okay.
quick. Give me a d20 plus 5.
+5. Yeah.
Okay, you're not gonna be able to lockpick it, but you're smart enough to realize that it's there's no real lock, not a complicated lock. It's a very basic lock. What's stopping you from opening the door is just this like shit barred behind it.
Okay. How big's the window to the house?
It's around the same as yours. You can fit a person through it.
Okay, well, I smash the window and throw a torch.
You said try and climb into the window.
I'll go in first. I'll smash the window and go in first.
Sure. Okay, you crawl into the window, smash through the window, crawl in. Are you carrying Arishin, or are you leaving him outside with Shepard?
Shepherd at the window, and I've got my torch
Okay, so Shepard, what do you do?
looking in. Well, yeah.
So
Well,
Eric can carry.
what do I see? I've
Arishin
jumped in
just,
the window. What do I see?
It's out of darkness, but you see people like it's pretty black. You have a torch, right? You're holding a torch. So you see a bunch of people just hiding in the corner, like shaking, like trying not to be seen from you or the or what do you call it, or
From the
whoever's
creatures
outside.
at
Yeah,
night.
the creature outside. Yeah, he's just like you see them, but they're like cowering under their beds and under like their under behind a cupboard and stuff.
Shepherd, hurry up and get him in.
So give me like a strength roll for you, Shepard, to try and push him through the window.
Obviously, I'm going to help him from the other side.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
it's D20,
both of you,
right?
both of you roll. Both of you. We'll take the higher one.
Okay.
D20 plus
D20.
D20 plus 2 for you, Shepard. 0 for you, Mercer.
Okay. I got a 9. Oh, fuck me. 9 it is.
Okay. Like you're having trouble with him. Like you're having a lot of trouble. You think it's a little bit too hard to get him through the window.
No, all right. So I look for the. I say to the people in the house, look, quickly get him in. We'll put this torch out. We'll help you.
Give me a charisma check.
Okay.
At -1.
-1. Okay.
You broke into the house, man.
Yeah, true.
Nope, not enough. They just stay in fear, not moving a muscle.
Oh, Jesus Christ, stubborn pricks. Mind you, we are breaking into your house. I'm
Yeah.
sorry about that. But
Also
help us
no.
get up.
By the way,
No, also
by the way,
no.
no, by the way, I'm gonna say you can't redo that kind of roll. I'm just gonna say it's too hard to move through the window.
Well, how else are we going to get him inside?
Front door.
Unbar the
You
door.
can't unbar the door. Yeah, sure.
How much? Hang on. What's barring the door first?
Furniture, like same as you, just all the chairs, all the stuff, and a wooden block. Wooden bar.
So, we're not getting him through the fucking chairs in that.
You can move the chairs.
We can try, but it's going to take forever.
Yeah, of course, of course. Do you want to do that?
Uh,
Like he's too heavy and too big for you to just push through the window, even with two of you.
Well, let's just leave his ass hanging out the window. Chan, get in here.
Shepard, what do you do? Do you keep trying to push him?
Yeah, well, we got to
push
keep trying to
Jason.
get him in. We got to keep trying to push him in.
No.
Yeah.
You're trying. The thing is, you're trying to lift him in, but he's just so heavy for one person to be pushing and another person to pull. Like you can't just get him over. It's too hard. He's too big and heavy.
Okay, so can Chan try and convince the fuckers to come and help us?
He can go. You can drop him and go inside the house if you want. But
Yeah,
like,
I'm gonna try to convince them to help us.
okay, make a charisma roll at -1 as well. D20 -1. 15 or higher. Nope,
Damn.
they ignore you. In fact, one of them is like trying to comfort their kids, like everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, I am gonna persuade them, and I'm gonna say if you don't get him inside, we're gonna be next. And do I take another charisma roll or?
Give me a D20 +1, 15 or higher, and that's the last one you can do because you can't persuade them anymore.
Fingers crossed. Oh my
Nope.
God.
They close the door inside their room and bar that door as well.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just say if you guys don't open the door, I will just light the fire up.
At this moment, Chan, is that what you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
At this moment, give me a strength check. No, strength or agility. What do you want to do? You turn around, you see the creature inching towards you. He's like about to lunge at you. It just lunges at you right now. What do you do?
What?
The creature. You're sort of yelling this as you go. You're looking back and you see him going closer towards you now. He's finally regaining his confidence. He's coming back at you, and he's just like jumping at you right now. He's in the air. What do you want to do?
He's jumping at me.
Yeah. Do you want to try and dodge it? Yeah.
He's jumping at me. Yeah.
You're outside.
Yeah, you're outside, man. Why are you still outside? No, he jumps at you. What do you want to do? Like that's your option.
Wait a second. Is Adrian also like outside?
He's on the ground.
Yeah, I'm
He's on the ground.
unconscious, dude. I'm unconscious.
What do you want to do?
Because you killed him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to dodge that attack.
Okay, give me an agility roll. I'm gonna do mine as well.
Agility roll. Alright.
Yep, give me an agility roll.
So that's D what?
You're D20 +1. I'm D20 +3. Good luck.
Oh God.
Oh! You duck out of the way last minute. The creature smashes his head into the side of the house. Gets dazed a little bit. So he buys you a little bit more time. What do you do now?
So the creature actually got into the room.
No. It smashes on the side of the house and it's like a bit dizzy right now. A little bit dizzy.
Okay, I'm gonna just grab the arrow and try to shoot.
You want to fight him? You want to fight him?
Yes,
Okay, sure.
yes.
Okay, sure. Give me a D20 +5 to hit.
+5.
Yep. He's like right in front of you and is like a little bit stunned right now.
16.
Yeah, you hit him. Give me a D6 for damage. It won't matter, but yeah, sure. Sure. He takes 6 damage. So the werewolf like gets an arrow through the chest and he's like, it's like sort of bit, it's like runs backs off into the darkness a little bit
Hey,
longer.
the arrow also got poison, right? Like poison can
Well, it's not
actually
poison.
weak him
Just
down, like slow him
no,
down.
no, it's actually not a poison. It's actually a sleeping. It's actually a sleeping herb. So he's healing.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but he should be asleep then.
Huh?
Shouldn't he be asleep then?
I
No,
thought it was a
no.
sedative.
It's a sedative, but it's like it's for people to take. They're not gonna like drop unconscious as you drink it. They're gonna have like, a few minutes to get tired, kind of
But
thing.
it should into his head.
So it's from an arrow.
shouldn't
Think
be
about it this way: the normal dose for that kind of potion is like a whole bottle. You got an arrow dip with a little bit of it. Do the math. How many arrows do you need a little to equate a bottle?
We've done 2.
Yeah, nowhere near enough, man. Nowhere near
No,
enough.
I hit him once in the arrow, right?
Fine, free,
and then
free.
I hit his eye with the arrow. So
Yeah.
shouldn't
free,
it be
free.
struggling to coordinate attacks?
No. I tell you what happens, man. He's still actively running. He just ran back a little bit because he took a bit of damage. What do you do, Shepard?
What is what is the werewolf like doing now? Like
He just ran back into darkness because he took a bit of damage.
he just run back
Yeah.
into the darkness.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he's not gone. You can still hear him. He's like howling in pain, in anger.
Okay, but everything is no, but Mercy is already in the room.
Yeah, Mercy's inside. Only Arishin and you are outside right now. And Arishin is
Okay,
unconscious.
I'm gonna just yell to Arishin to
He's
ask him
unconscious.
to open the door for me for us.
Mercer, sure. Mercer,
Yes,
what do you do?
Mercy, yes.
What do you do,
What do you
Mercer?
want me to do?
Unbar the door.
Just
You can do it from
Alright,
your side.
just unlock the door. Just unlock the door
I'm
and
doing
just
it.
let us in.
Sure.
Alright, I'm doing that.
So it takes you like a few minutes to do that. You hear constant like movement outside, but Chan's like banging on the door trying to push out. But you do go through. Do you leave Arishin outside or do you try and drag him inside? The door opens now.
I'm gonna try to
Getting him
drag Arishin inside. Yeah.
You
Drag
bring
Arishin
Arishin inside with you.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yes.
you drag him through the front door. You see just before you slam the door closed, you sort of see the creature appear into the light again, just staring at you.
Yep.
Bar the door up.
Yeah.
Bar
Yeah,
up
bar
the
the
door.
door up. Yes.
With everything, sure. You start barring the door up.
Yes.
As you're barring the door, I'm assuming you're pretty close to the door. Do you try and push against the door?
No.
No, so you just let him break the door.
Well, if we push up against it, he's gonna break it anyway and start
No.
slashing us with his.
No, I'm gonna give you a bonus. If you're holding against the door, I'm gonna give you a bonus that the door remains shut.
Okay, we're gonna just hold the door then. Try to hold,
Okay,
hold
give
it.
me a strength check real quick.
No. No. What are we gonna do? Is I'm gonna hold my arrow like pointing to my arrows to those like to the other people inside the room and just threaten them to hold the door. First.
They're not in the same room as you. They barred their side of the door outside in their own room from you.
They're in another room.
So there,
Yeah.
except us,
Yeah.
there's no one else like inside
In the
of
room
this
you're currently in. They're in another room right now. They locked that room that door shut as well. They're saying you guys are on your own. So what do? You don't have an arrow? You don't have anyone to point your arrow at, except
So
maybe.
so we are in the same house but in different rooms.
Yes.
Yes.
What do you do?
Okay.
Do you press yourself against the door as you're barring against it?
So how many rooms are in this house?
You don't know. You haven't been to this house. You only see one room right now.
Can I do the perception test?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you want to do this as the creature's bashing the door, or do you want to do this later?
Can I just sense like how many rooms inside of the room like instantaneously? I mean like this doesn't cost much time.
Okay, you see two doors.
I see two doors.
So at least two rooms, at least.
I see two.
You don't even need a perception for that. You just sort of see two doors. Okay.
How
so-
about this? Like, we see two rooms, and then how about this? We get into like I'm just gonna.
Don't ask me.
discuss
Just tell
this
me what you
further.
do. Just tell me. Oh yeah. Tell myself. Yep.
I'm gonna
Yeah, go
just tell myself that we're gonna just like since there are like at least the two rooms like available for us inside of the room, inside of the house. So we just what we're gonna do is like we light one door up, like we lock that that one room's door first, and then like just light it up, and then like we get into another room. Just trying to like what I'm trying to do is like I'm trying to like create some sort of like distractions just to let the wolf inside. I'm trying to.
So you're trying to buy some time.
I get ya. I get you. So
And then
I'll run into the other room and light a torch and leave it in that room on something so it doesn't catch the room on fire. Surely they'll have like
Yes.
torch holders and shit like that. So I'll go and put a torch in the room so the light goes to that window, so the wolf goes to that window instead of trying to get in the door.
Yes, and eventually, what I want to do is like create some situation like we can lock the werewolf inside of the room and just burn it.
Okay,
Sure.
Burn that.
Okay.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, but what's hard to do is like how do we actually attract that creature into that room? That is like
You have an unconscious
difficult.
body. Just throw it out there, man.
Yeah, but we have to hide everything first because he can't do nothing now.
No. Tony's just suggested we throw Aaron in the room and let the fucking...
Sorry, Adrian. You said that, Adrian?
This is bullshit.
We're not doing that.
That is
All right. So what do you guys actually do? So Jake, Mercer right now is going to the one room that isn't barred by the people living there, and you're just lighting a torch in that room to get the wolf inside.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. That's easy to do. Well, what are you doing, Shepard?
sorry, what did Mercer do?
He went to the
I'm lighting
empty
a-
room. Yeah, he went to the empty room to light a torch.
Okay, I see.
I just read something in the chat. Burn all the houses
I'm
down around you.
I'm trying to drag Ashley into another empty room.
There's only one.
two
There's
empty
only
rooms.
there's only two empty rooms. The one you're in and
and I
there's-
just-
yeah.
I just lit that
Maybe
one.
I'm trying to. Do we really have to do this? Like
You do whatever you want, man. I don't care.
Okay, I'm gonna just drag Ashley into like the room where like
The torch is lit.
where the torch is on.
Sure, man. Sure.
Yeah.
I told you that this guy is going to be an evil fucking dungeon master. We're going to be making new characters before next week. I'm telling you that now.
You guys are hey, you're the ones that shot him, man. I didn't kill him.
Well, you set him on us. Why the hell did you have to set a werewolf on us on the first night?
He went in through the front door when there's a werewolf outside. What the hell?
We didn't know it was. You didn't identify. We didn't identify it as a werewolf.
You saw like
No,
you saw him through the door as you're shooting arrows. We're like, oh my god, I'm gonna fucking fight him outside. And he just like
Yeah,
got killed.
bring it
What else are we
on.
going to do? What else are we going to do? Sit
Something
in the
that
room
Russell
and
Crowe
die?
wouldn't do, I guess. We'd have to fight everything. But yeah, so you guys drag Arashin into the room and light a torch, and do you guys stay in the room or do you?
No, I've got a better idea. Okay, so this room where the torch is in,
Mhm.
it's got a window, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we open that window, or I open that window. I then pick up another one of Arishin's torches. He's unconscious. He can't do shit. So I pick up another one of his torches, light it up, and put it against the door that is barred with the family in it. And I say to them, "I'm going to light your bedroom up if you don't get out here and help us."
You hear like crying in the background right now. Actually, give me like a. I guess that's a charisma check. It's intimidation, but like.
Yeah.
Give me a D20 plus 5.
D20 plus 5. D20 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll. Haha! 15.
Okay. You hear like the door unlock and like you see like a man come out. And it's like, okay, what do you want me to do?
We just need to get our friend in and we need to bar up the door again so the thing doesn't get inside. Unless we can all get in your room with you and then we'll bar that room.
He looks at his family. He's like, I don't want to be in the same room as you guys.
What, as the family or as us?
As you three. He doesn't want his family to be in the same room as you guys.
Why?
Because you broke into his house and set part of it on fire.
We haven't set.
Oh no! You have torches lit in the house and you look like you're trying to do something.
Well, I'll light the whole
Feed those
fucking.
families.
No, this is just what he tells you. What do you do?
This family tune the monster and then just burn them all together actually. But the question
I was
is
about
how
to say, if you don't do what we say, we're just gonna burn the whole fucking house anyway. So just get in the room. We got to survive somehow. We'll survive together.
He hesitantly helps you drag Arishin into the room with him and he gestures to you guys and tells you like to come inside before he bars the door.
Okay, what I'm going to do is like I'm trying to just throw Arishin out of the window from another side.
What? We just rescued him, and now you want to throw him out of the building?
No. It's like this, just get him ready, like to be thrown out, like, and then and then you are just trying to get those people, like get this family as an attraction to to that werewolf, and then at the time when werewolf got into the room, we just throw everything out, and then we climb out out of the window, and then we just lock all the windows and the doors together, and then
So
just
you
burn the
wanna-
whole house.
You want to lock the family in there with the werewolf. So the werewolf has to somehow get inside and see the family.
So the werewolf will kill the families, right? The werewolf will eat the families. That takes time, and then that will buy us sometimes, and then we just buy we just burn the whole
I like
house.
the way you think.
Well, how the fuck are we gonna get the werewolf to eat them and not us?
You hear another bang. You hear at this point. You hear a bang on the door. By the way, so it's a new door. So I'm gonna say, let's see. Where's my roll? Ah, there it is. It's a new door. D20. Ah, hang on.
So it smashed the door.
Yeah, it breaks through the door.
Okay. Okay, run. Arishin, you're with us, and we.
Arishin's
leave the
unconscious.
torch
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I
he's on-
revived.
No, you're unconscious.
Oh,
Okay, so what we'll do, Arishin's not in the same room because of what Chan said. Chan said he's in the other room. What we'll do is we'll light up the room with the family in it. The werewolf, fingers crossed, goes to the light, sees the family, and tries to eat the family whilst we're trying to run with Arishin.
Give me a luck roll for that.
A luck roll.
Yeah, just okay. It's just a basic roll. Just D20. Just pure luck.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
damn!
We're dead.
Oh shit!
Chan, give me a luck roll as well.
Okay.
I want to see who
Cross, we're
attacks. Okay. Here's the family. Oh!
We're alive. We're alive.
Actually, Adrian. He's unconscious. Adrian, make a roll as well. Adrian. Actually, make a roll as well.
Make a roll. How does he
Oh, I
make
have
a
to
roll?
make a
He's
roll?
dead.
This
You
is to
fail,
see.
huh?
This is to see who the werewolf attacks. He's breaking through the door. He sees all of you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
He goes after the man who's trying who opened the door for you and just pins him down to the ground and starts swinging his arms in it, and just you see parts of his face and jawbone get broken off.
No, we don't see that. We're running. We don't see that. We're running
Okay. Do you run through the front or where do you go?
away from the werewolf.
Further in the house or out the house?
Out the other, yeah, or out the house. That'll do. Out
Okay,
the
sure.
house.
So you guys run out the house and you hear screaming behind it, and you see him more and more howling.
We're not turning around. We're running.
Yeah, you just hear this. Okay, where do you
my
run?
body's still in the room, right? The
No,
other
you're-
Yeah, it is.
I told
You guys
he
carry
was
him?
with us.
Oh, you carry. Fine.
Yeah.
You carry him. You're a
Yeah.
bit slower though. Okay,
You what,
you
sorry?
just hear. You're a bit slower.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, where do you go? Where do you go?
Carried everything out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where do you
we've got
go?
him.
Where do you go?
We gotta, we've got to run. Just keep running. Where do we go? Try and find another house to break in.
Try this again.
Yeah, well, the werewolf's gonna be busy with that family for fuck knows how long. So let's find the. Actually, no, we're not going to the nearest house. We're gonna go a couple of streets down, and we
That werewolf. We should kill
Wait,
that
what do you
werewolf right there.
Are you carrying a torch as you running down, or are you just in the dark and trying to figure?
well, we're not.
I'm
Hang on.
carrying the torches. I'm carrying the torches now.
Okay, you got a torch. Okay, sure, cool.
Okay, so what do you want to do with the torch? Don't leave it on, because they'll find us. We have
Yeah,
to-
yeah. What I'm gonna do is when I'm just trying to get off the house, I just lock the main door first. Lock the main door, and when I'm
Well,
getting
first you have
out,
to get
and
into
then
the house. The house is all barred.
No. This is the house we just ran out of. He said he
Oh,
lit
okay.
it up.
Oh,
He's
okay.
trying to say he locked the door and lit it on fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
and then leave
yeah,
it
sure.
on fire. Yes.
Yeah, sure.
And then- And then we run to a
Okay,
house
sure.
and try and break in
Yes.
again.
Okay.
Yes,
I'm gonna do a
that's not
D20 to see how fast the fire acts. Pretty quickly. Okay, so the house catches fire pretty quickly. I guess there's a lot of flammable materials in there, and it quickly engulfs the entrances of the house.
Yeah.
And you hear
So-
constant growling, and just after a while, as you're running, you hear a window break, and you just hear panting as a creature runs into the forest.
The creature
Okay.
runs into the forest again.
Yeah, the forest, not the dark this time, just away.
It's gone. The creature's gone, but we're still breaking. Wait. Is it gone? The good gone?
You don't hear it nearby you.
Okay.
And is the sound
We
is
should hide. We should hide somewhere first until the daylight comes.
yeah? Right, let's hide somewhere.
Yeah. Otherwise, it will find us again.
The werewolf's just gonna fucking find us again. Alright, let's hide. And wait till the morning.
I think that werewolf is like some powerful man in this village.
Okay, so eventually morning comes. You guys had a rough night, so you stayed in a bit later. As you wake up, you see Mayor Sam. He's pretty devastated. You see like 4 bodies dragged into the middle of the town. They're just being buried and burnt.
Okay.
And basically the mayor sort of looks at you guys and says arrest them. And I think we should,
Whoa!
yeah.
What the?
We're being arrested. Why are we
Yeah.
being arrested?
That's just the I want to break here if that's okay. Like it's
Okay.
been 3 hours or so. So
Fair
yeah,
enough.
I just want to break here because I want a good what do you call it, cliffhanger ending. So you guys survived the night at least. Adrian, you're
Unconscious.
I'm assuming they patch you up or they just leave you to bleed.
I'm sure they patched me up like the good
Okay,
party
so
members
you're
they are.
you're not awake yet, but you're like in bed right now.
Okay. Is my health back to
No, 0, dead 0,
Still 0? Okay.
dead 0.
Oh damn it.
Yep. You need like proper medical attention.
Sorry, Adrian.
So yeah,
Remember, you shut the fucker.
yeah, that's your fault, man. The werewolf actually let him go because he hit him in the eye. And he probably would have ran away. But then you shot Adrian. Oh, dear. All right, guys.
I'd like 2 clutch rolls as well.
Oh,
That
dear.
was the best. And
I
then
know, man.
friendly fired.
I'm a cruel DM, man. But none of you guys died tonight, so I'm a little disappointed. I did torture a lot of you guys, so that was pretty fun, though.
No, as if we want to make a new character by next week. That's redonkulous.
I don't know. You might have to make all 3 to execute you. You saw crucify people in the town.
Oh
But
my
they're not
god,
gonna
really?
you don't know that. You don't know why they arrested you. They might just want you for questioning. They might think you're the werewolf. You're new to town. They might think that there are no survivors and you're new to town. You don't know.
Okay.
So yeah, it's all for question for next week. So yeah. Anyway, guys, do you want to do any shoutouts?
We can also do
No.
a short summary, like afterwards.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Jamie, do you want to go first?
And shout out to who and what and where and when.
Okay, well I'll just do yours for you since you don't know. Follow him on Dynasty Esports. He's the esports manager, and also his Twitch chat at hvgice_ice. He does occasionally stream StarCraft, and I think you do. Do you stream Heroes at the moment? Heroes of the Storm.
Nah, not at the moment.
Okay, but he plays at LANs and stuff. So yeah, do follow him on Twitter and Twitch and Twitter. Give him a nice shout out. Actually, what's your Twitter? I don't have your Twitter.
Dinsel_ice.
There you go. Okay, cool. And as for me, I am MiniX at SE2 on Twitter. Give me a follow on that. Makes it much easier for me to communicate with you guys to tell you when the next show is going to come up. As for YouTube, also follow me on Twitch TV. I'm at MiniX4242564. You can see it on the bottom of the Hearthstone portrait I have. I like to do streaming myself. I do Hearthstone streaming, StarCraft 2 streaming, and also a bunch of other games. I'm trying to do Surgeon Simulator at the moment. You know, Asian, have to be a doctor at some point. Might as well be now. Dear. Hey,
That's as bad as my
they said I couldn't do it. I'm gonna prove them wrong, man. So yeah, Chan, what do you want? What was your shout out about?
Alright?
You want to do shout outs as well? So yeah,
What do you mean by shadow?
like just say hi to
Like
the
a
fans.
plug or advertising.
Yeah,
or something.
advertise.
And say hi to your mum for me.
Yeah, sure. Friends from uni, something like that.
Don't say this, yeah.
You won't get that.
Friends from uni.
That's terrible.
So yeah, okay. So no shout outs or anything, or don't want to say hi to your friends from uni or something?
Are they watching?
Maybe. They might see the YouTube. You can link him to YouTube afterwards. But yeah. Anyway, I guess we'll leave that for later. I think he's either muted himself or is DC'd anyway. Chan, you there?
Yep.
Okay. Do you want to say hi to anybody or shout out to anybody?
All right, just watch our channel and just keep the yeah, that's it. I think.
There you go, guys. There you go. All right. For the rest of you guys, thanks for tuning in. I love you guys so much. Follow me on Twitter. I'll let you guys know when the next show will be. Should be on a weekly basis, so either next Sunday, most likely. So yeah, but we'll let you know
Cool.
over Twitter. All right.
Have a
Do
good night,
you know how
guys.
annoying this is? We get into it, and now we got to go and go to bed and all that sort of shit. We actually done well. We
Did
were
you want
doing.
Did you want to play on more or something? But like,
Well, I'm keen to keep going the other tour, and you are.
what do you guys think? I guess I can break it to episode 2 later. But like, I kind of want to. I'm gonna shut the stream down anyway because I need to like update some stuff. Give you the GFE. I kind of want to call it like on a weekly basis. I don't want to be too excessive right now.
Yeah, but we don't have to. But I don't know. It's up
Did
to
you want to go for like another 50 minutes? I want to leave on a cliffhanger. That's the beauty of it.
See,
I
look,
see.
but the people in the chat are like, "Oh, ran out of D&D. Thanks for the stream." So we can keep going, but it's up to you guys. I mean, I don't care.
I mean, I think that was a good ending, to be honest. You guys survived a horrible night.
Kind of.
Kind of. You're alive. I bet
Two of us survived.
you're like a drooling vegetable, but you're alive.
I'm not a vegetable.
Unless
I'll make
I
a
guess if you're a Republican, you're not alive. So you know.
You know, okay. So you know how this is. The black guy's dead. The two white guys are alive.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Typical horror movie fashion. There you go. Everything went according to plan. No, but yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's the fun of it. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, guys on YouTube and I guess Twitch as well. If you're interested in becoming like if you want to be like a guest player, just go in front of a mirror, say my name 3 times, and then email me, and we'll try to arrange a time for like a guest to appear. So yeah, if you want to play in.
Yeah, we promise to try not to kill you.
Well, yeah, exactly, man.
Mind you, Chad.
I'm not gonna kill him. Yeah, Chad he doesn't want to kill him. He just kills people
Wait,
accidentally.
look, someone just tuned in. Then we got to keep going for them.
No,
They're our
sorry,
viewers.
sorry,
They're the
man.
ones that keep us going.
I have the VODs recorded. It's free to watch, so you can just watch the whole VOD and skip through the downtimes, I guess. But yeah, I just wanna I want to call it a night here, to be honest. It's been too long.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, it's hard to talk for so long, man.
Soft as butter. All right.
All right, man. Thanks for playing,
Alright,
guys.
good night,
I'll see you guys next week.
Okay. Good night.
All right. Good night.